Alright, we're continuing where we left off, only I shot up the UC Starship and killed everybody as part of the quest, and now we're heading into BANNOC IV, a place you can't go or your ship will just burn up and you'll burn up, but somehow we got modules and we're doing this quest. Let's go.
Friendly grid. Happy grid. It's really real. The legacy. Man, does that mean I need to start believing in the Illuminati too?
That ship got lost in Christmas legacy. We found it.
Ship's locked on. Docking complete.
Warning, an emergency lockdown has been effect.
So we weren't the first to make it this far. That is not encouraging.
Crew recording initiated.
Looks like some of them did the long starve.
Crew recording in.
Or went out on their own terms. Hell of a way to go.
Crew recording in.
All you.
Crew recording initiated. I just wanted you to know I placed a commendation in your record, Aguilar. Really? Why would you... Ah! Take it easy, Doc. I like to keep the arm, you know?
Sorry. This field dressing's the best you're gonna get away from a hospital. Captain's right, though. You saved our asses, big time.
You're the reason that we're having this conversation right now. That was a hell of a shot you made during the battle. This isn't necessary, Captain. I was only doing my part to keep us alive.
Oh my God, Aguilar, take the compliment already. They had us on the ropes, shields down, engines down, escorts destroyed, then you hop on the one lousy gun we have on this crate.
I'm not some kind of hero. We were just lucky, okay? Listen, I know losing Tremblay back there was hard, and that both of you were very close. Crew recording initiated. Crew recording initiated. Crew recording in.
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right? This thing is old and very, very valuable. The amount of credits it's worth, staggering. Find something good.
System failure.
Nice not meeting us.
I am unable. Repair not possible. that this is a combat zone.
Catastrophic damage.
This is Jasper Cricks. To make it so far and die. A legendary end for a legendary part.
Crew recording in... External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper?
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair.
Warning, power reserves insufficient for requested action.
Yeah.
Warning, power reserves insufficient for requested action.
Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated.
Warning, power reserves insufficient for requested action.
Please drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
Crew recording initiated. External communicate. Crew recording initiated.
Hello? Hello? Engineer's message said they set up some kind of a recording system. Well, the red light is on, so I guess it's working. It's been a few days since I docked with the Legacy. For the time being, I'm stuck here. Every system on my ship, including the prototype shielding, is completely burned out. It's unlikely it'll ever fly again. Whatever's protecting the Legacy seems to be holding for now. Which is pretty amazing considering she's been here for almost 40 years.
Long story short, I've made it to the prize, but now I'm stranded and trying to figure a way off this hulk. I gotta tell you though, it's not looking good. Not at all. I found the remains of the Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death. And it's obvious they couldn't find their way out. Next thing I need to do is start scouring the ship and look for something they might have missed. Guess that's all for now. Signing off.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Hello? Hello? Engineer's message said they set up some kind of a recording system. Well, the red light is on, so I guess it's working. It's been a few days since I docked with the Legacy. For the time being, I'm stuck here. Every system on my ship, including the prototype shielding, is completely burned out. It's unlikely it'll ever fly again. Whatever's protecting the Legacy seems to be holding for now. Which is pretty amazing considering she's been here for almost 40 years. Long story short, I've made it to the prize, but now I'm stranded and trying to figure a way off this hulk. I gotta tell you though, it's not looking good. Not at all. I found the remains of the Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death. And it's obvious they couldn't find their way out. Next thing I need to do is start scouring the ship and look for something they might have missed. Guess that's all for now. Signing off.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the Legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated. External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks. You're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Well, right then I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to your shielding plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician mentions it needs more work. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy, just in case. Yet, look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated. All right, Ben. What was so important I had to come to the office in the middle of the night?
It's the numbers, Ayumi. I don't like...
you training for some sort of weightlifting competition?
Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
Damn. Double damn. If the power's out, the EM field is gonna get brutal. Time to go.
Multiple voltages detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
Don't stand there looking stupid. Everything's going to hell and Delgado needs you in operations. Please don't tell me you act. Conde's throwing. That is unless you want.
You've heard, but SysDef's decided to
Is that it? That is Grix's legacy? Dios mío. I can't believe it's right here. Jazz, fire up the analyzer. Can you confirm?
It's true. You were right all along, Del.
You know, there were moments, doubts. I almost stopped believing it was real, that I was chasing ghosts. But then came that day on Subarov, and everything changed. And now, here it is. Grix's legacy. Our future. Of that, there can be no doubt. Agreed. Grix's legacy secured our financial freedom. But what good are creds if you can't spend them? Now, only one thing stands in our way. The vigilance. Speak of the devil. Jazz, what is the situation?
Our lives depend on it. Looks like Ikande is starting to move.
Typical SysDef. The sharks are so bloodthirsty, they won't even give us time to bask in the moment.
Pardon me for not rooting for the damn Crimson Fleet and your poor feelings.
I saw that. Hell of a job. But this is just the beginning. Those first few SysDef ships were only scouts, trying to confuse us and probe our defenses.
Which means they're playing it smart. They're gonna try to take out our defensive batteries before bringing in their big guns.
The batteries are the only thing we have with enough electromagnetic firepower to punch through the Vigilance's hardened shielding. We lose those batteries, we lose everything. Exactly. Jazz, lay the plan out for us.
We're gonna hold the fort here while you hop back into your bird and head for those defensive batteries. For optimal firing coverage, we're keeping them far from the key and each other. So you'll have to jump to each one individually.
You see any SysDef ships get within pissing distance of the batteries, you take them out. In the meantime, we'll secure Grix's legacy here and have Shinya begin cracking the encryption right away. This isn't some kind of trick, and I could have killed you the moment you stepped onto my station. And receiving a cut of those credits...
Hey, if it's any help, you can count on one hell of a party when you get...
Amen. Once the batteries are online, we'll tear apart... Then you have your orders. Oh, and one last thing before you go. In preparation for the attack, Ikande arrested some of our people. While you're aboard the Vigilance, you might want to spring them from the brig. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, now's the time. Otherwise, good luck. Hurry up! SysDef is kicking in our front door. I know you've got what it takes. Go show them.
Delgado will work out a battle plan. All we need to do is follow it. Be seeing you.
See anything you like? Don't even try to rip me off. We can talk about whatever. Come back and see me sometime.
Can't wait to spend those creds, but first, we gotta take care of Sister.
Hey.
Even pirates need to shop. Jeez, looks like you can get anything
Just
here.
to make it quick.
I'm gonna need a better weapon than
Look
this
at
pea shooter. Well then, step in. To my parlor, little fly. Auntie Eludra's got everything you need.
Don't forget the right protective gear. Let's get you set up. Hi, here if you need me.
The only cloak. You need is another strap to hold more guns.
Tell those cis-def bastards to bring it on. Hell, I'll tell them myself.
This is exactly what I pictured of the Crimson Fleet. Except parrots. That and I.
Sysdef never learns. No one comes at the fleet and lives.
The whole station is on high alert. We're getting ready for an all-out war.
Damn Sysdef had to attack right when I was getting a drink.
Up and at 'em.
Okay, sleeping heals you. I didn't know that. Let's get in it.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Mission received. Help you? You better get help then, because... We're alive!
Don't hurt them. No, I'm not gonna be part of it.
Hang on a sec. Del, reading multiple contacts here. I'm very pissed off, flagship.
All right, this is it. All ships fall back! Defend the key!
This is crazy!
They got lucky.
Contacts incoming!
Crimson Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the U. You heard him. SysDef's here for a visit.
Let's go.
All ships, show them how we do things around here.
Come on! Defensive batteries are ready to unleash hell, but I can't get a clear shot!
All ships, don't press the button on the back. Take out those escorts!
You don't know who you're messing with! Hold them off! Keep the pirates away from the flagship! That won't even leave a scratch! We're in critical condition!
Good night.
They fixed their grab jump, Captain.
Damn it. They've regained their jump capability.
They're whipped!
They got the jump engine up.
It's gonna be safe.
They're gone, Captain. Pick up their grab drive. Target's grab drive is operational again.
Enemy's grab drive is online.
Take out the hostile!
Enemy jump engine is back up. They got their jump engine back up.
Grab is offline!
Target's grab drive is back online. System down.
Targets repaired their
Watch
grab
it!
drive.
Additional enemy contacts jumping in now!
They fixed that jump engine.
Well, target's grab drive is working.
Enemy's grab drive back online.
That won't even...
They've gotten their grab jump back.
Is this your best shot?
Yeah, they fixed it. Enemy grab jumps online.